how you doing? And Millen, thanks for subs. Sitting on a wall in a sheep field while doing research on Hadrian's Wall. Nihilist, thanks for subs. I feel like somebody... Anyway, see Hadrian's Wall, see going to Rome and seeing Hadrian's Mausoleum. It's funny because you feel like you're behind enemy lines. It's weird. It's funny, it's like seeing a thing built for after the death of Hadrian. And you're like, so it was this cunt. You know, to see, so this was used building this air here while you were there building that fucking wall. Let's see, hold on. Hadrian's Mausoleum. Oh, it's called something else now. Castle Sant'Angelo. It was initially commissioned by the Roman Emperor. Has Hadrian got Castle? Did Hadrian get cancelled? We found out that Hadrian did some bad things, so we've changed it to this. I don't care, I'm almost calling it fucking Hadrian's Mausoleum. Nobody's perfect. As a mausoleum for himself and his family. So, what are you saying? Is there anything? It was once one of the tallest... It was once the tallest building in Rome. Really? I suppose that is quite tall, actually. So, is he in it or what? Hadrian's ashes were placed here a year after his death. Right. Along with the rest of his family. Following this, the remains of succeeding emperors were placed here. Up to the year 217. They were probably placed in what is now known as the treasury room. This isn't looking good. What, they're not there anymore? Right, so... Much of the tomb contents and decorations have been lost. The urns and ashes were scattered by Visigoth looters. The Goths! The actual Goths! Right? Right, so that's right, so he's fucking... Right, so that got vandalised or whatever. There you are. Look at that, eh? Right. Building his fucking wall. Here. Eh? Building his wall. Here. Is there much left it? By the way, Hadrian's Wall. I found it. Did I find this out on the stream? I think no, I didn't actually. See that? See that you see there? That wasn't built by the Romans. Did you fucking know that? Did you know that? See that there? Not built by the Romans. See that there? Not reconstructed. Reconstructed. This is what I read. Because I was like, look at that. You could go on that. They built that. They built that. And then I read that actually, just like the Antonine Wall, which is just basically a fucking, what is it? Like a ditch. They just sort of like rebuilt it. Or it used to have the, I think, all that remained was like the path, you know, like the base, I mean. And they went, right, let's kind of like rebuild it to show what it might have looked like. There you go. And then they tried that up there. And they went, you know what? Fuck it. Look. They tried that up there. And went, you know what? It's not actually worth it. Ah ha ha, so we bet you. You're not worth it. Ah, so we bet you then. So Scotland bet you? No, you're not worth it. Ah ha 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 ha. Look, Antonine wall. Look at that, eh? School trips. You would go on a school trip going to see the Antonine wall. So we're going to see the Antonine wall, which was built by the Romans. A big wall that goes all the way from the west coast to the east coast. All the way across. Oh, let's see. It is. Where is it? It was there. I'm sorry, did you say was? It is. That'll be, I don't know what that is, but that'll be nothing. See that? That'll be a building. That'll be nothing. Look, it's fucking gone. So we're taking you to see the Antonine wall. It is. What a fucking letdown. What a letdown. I've said before, do you know what the most interesting artifacts, historical artifacts that remain to this day are? Us. Me and you. Me and you.